Hello students. After completing exercise 1.6 of NCERT and the concepts of the set theory, let us come to the miscellaneous example. This example I have taken as example 29, page 24 of NCERT. The question is saying that list all the subsets of the set 1, 0 and minus 1. Now over here in this set the number of the elements is 3. So before finding the subsets of this set, we should know how many subsets are possible. Over here the number of the elements is 3, so the number of the subsets of this set will be equals to 2 to the power 3, that is 8. This should be in our mind. So let us start. Let us name the given set as let A is equals to 1, 0, minus 1. Then subsets of A equals to first of all 5, then 1, then 0, then minus 1, then pair elements let us write 1, 0, 0 minus 1, minus 1, 1 and then triple 1, 0, minus 1, that is the set A itself. So let us count the number of the subsets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So our solution is correct. Let us go to the next example. Now let us move to example 30, page 25 of NCERT. The question is saying that show that if A union B equals to A intersection B, then A equals to B. In the solution part, we will start with, since we have to prove A equals to B, let us suppose an element in the set A. Let X belongs to A. Now if X belongs to A, then obviously X will belongs to A union B as well. We have to use this given condition. Now if X will belongs to A union B, then X will belongs to A intersection B also, because it is given over here that A union B equals to A intersection B. Now if an element belongs to the intersection, that element will belong to both the sets. So X belongs to B as well. Now we started with X belongs to A and we got X belongs to B. This means A is the subset of B. Make it equation number 1. Again let Y belongs to B. So Y belongs to A union B. This implies Y belongs to A intersection B. Because A union B equals to A intersection B, this implies Y belongs to A. We started with B, we got A. So B is the subset of A. Make it equation number 2. From 1 and 2 we get A equals to B, and hence it is proved. The next example which I have taken is example 31, page 25. The question is for any sets A and B, show that power set of A intersection B equals to power set of A intersection power set of B. So let us start the solution. Let capital X belongs to the power set of A intersection B. I have written capital X because power set of any set is the collection of all subsets of a set. Subsets of a set. So set is always written in capital. So let capital X belongs to power set of A intersection B. Now if capital X belongs to power set of A intersection B, this implies capital X is the subset of A intersection B. This statement should be clear to all of you. If a set belongs to a power set of A, so obviously that set is the subset of A intersection B. Okay. Now if X is the subset of A intersection B, this implies X is the subset of A and X is the subset of B. Again, since X is the subset of A, this implies X belongs to power set of A and X belongs to power set of B. So X belongs to power set of A and X belongs to power set of B implies X belongs to power set of A intersection power set of B. So we started with power set of A intersection B and we got power set of A intersection power set of B. So we can write power set of A intersection B is the subset of power set of A intersection power set of B. Again conversely, let us suppose an element Y belongs to power set of A intersection power set of B. Now the set capital Y belong to the power set of A implies over here that Y is a subset of A and Y is the subset of the set B. over here y belongs to power set of A intersection power set of B implies y belongs to power set of A, and in place of intersection we have written and y belongs to power set of B. This implies y is the subset of A and y is the subset of B. Take care over here, y belongs to the power set of A. Power set of A is the set of all subsets of A. So obviously if y belongs to this power set of A, this implies y is the subset of A, and similarly y is the subset of B. So if y is the subset of A and y is the subset of B, this implies y is the subset of A intersection B. So from here we can write, if y is the subset of A intersection B, this implies y belongs to the power set of A intersection B. So we can write power set of A intersection power set of B is the subset of power set of A intersection B. So from 1 and 2 we can write power set of A intersection B equals to power set of A intersection power set of B. Now children, if you haven't understood this step, that is x belongs to power set of A intersection B implies x is the subset of A intersection B, I am explaining you with the help of an example. See over here, let a set A equals to set containing 1, 2. Then clearly power set of A will be equals to 5 set containing 1, set containing 2, set containing 1, 2. ठीक है, that is the sets 5 set containing 1, set containing 2, set containing 1, 2 are the subsets of A, because power set of A is the set of all subsets of A. Now if I write, or here we can write clearly, the see over here x is belongs to power set of A intersection B. So let us take an element. Clearly set containing 1 belongs to power set of A. The set containing 1 belongs to power set of A, and over here see x is the set subset, and set containing 1 is the subset of A. Set containing 1 is the subset. All the subsets are the elements of the power set of A. I think now it is clear with these two statements. So let us move to the next example, children. Let us move to example 32. Example 32 says that a market research group conducted a survey of 1000 consumers and reported that out of this 1000, 720 consumers liked product A, 450 consumers liked another product B. Question is saying that what is the least number that have liked both the products. Means it is asking what is the least number of consumers who like both the products. So let us start the solution. Let capital X equals to set of consumers who liked product A, and capital Y equals to set of consumers who like product B. Now it is given that Nx equals to 720 given, and Ny equals to 450. Now the question is saying that what is the least number that must have liked both products. So let us start. N of x union y is equals to nx plus of ny minus of n of x intersection y. This implies n of x union y equals to 720 plus 450 minus of n x intersection y. This implies n of x union y equals to, let us add it, minus of n of x intersection y. Now the maximum value of x union y, that is the maximum number of the consumers who were in the research, who were questioned, must be equals to 1000, because it is over here a market research group conducted a survey of 1000. So maximum value of X union Y can be 1000. It may be less than 1000, but its maximum value is 1000. Now the question is asking what is the least number that have been liked by, that have liked both the products. So this one will be least when this one will be maximum. Now this maximum, its maximum value is 1000, so we will substitute it by writing now maximum value of n X union Y equals to 1000. Therefore 1000 equals to 1170 minus of n X union Y. This implies n of X, intersection Y. Therefore n of X intersection Y equals to 1170 minus of 1000 equals to 170. Therefore least number that have liked both equals to 170. Here children, you can write now X intersection Y, that is n of X intersection Y, is least when n of X union Y is maximum. Then we can proceed as such. So let us move to this next example children. I think it is understood. Let us move to the next example.